welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany King and I am a makeup artist here in North Carolina, and this channel I just like to do a little bit of everything, makeup, fashion, lifestyle, all that good stuff. And today I wanted to try some products I've never tried before and kind of do a first impressions video, see how they apply, how good they are, if I like them, if I hate them, and then kind of just check in throughout the day to see how they wear, that sort of thing. So if you're interested in that, then please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out tremendously, and let me know your thoughts down below on these products and what you would like to see next. If you want to see how I got this look, what I used, my thoughts, all that jazz, then just keep on watching. Today we are going to be doing a first impressions video. There's some cool new products I've gotten in that I'm dying to try, and so I figured I'd film me trying them, give my first initial opinion and thought, and then later on throughout the day I can check in and just kind of see how it's wearing on my face, if it's breaking down, etc. You probably hear my child crying. He's going down for a nap, and this is what he does. So just ignore that if you hear it. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a full face, but it's going to be a very simple full face of makeup, nothing extravagant, just like a simple everyday look, just so I can try these products and see how they are. And a little bit about my skin. So as you can see, I have some breakouts. These are just regular hormonal breakouts, and typically I only break out right in this region. So as far as like oily, dry, I'd say I'm probably a combination. I used to be really oily in my T-zone, so right in here and on my chin, and then when I got pregnant and after I had my son, my skin did a complete change. So now it can sometimes be more dry some days and oily other. I don't know, it's weird. Hormones are crazy and they can make all kinds of changes in your body. So yeah, that's what we're working with. So let's just go ahead and dive on in. So as you can tell, I just got out of the shower, so I'm going to clip my hair out of my face just to get it out of the way, and then I'm gonna take out my nose ring too, because I don't like to apply my makeup with it in. So we'll do that. Take that out. Alright, I think, oops, sorry. I think I have everything in front of me. Let me see if I need to change my, oh, we don't like that. Let's see if I need to change the lighting. I think this is more natural lighting. Okay, cool. We'll rock with that. So, first let's prime the face. So, I just recently bought this, from It Cosmetics. It's the number 50 serum anti-aging collagen veil primer. I'm really excited to try this. I've heard wonderful things for years about it and just never took the plunge to buy it. I can't. Here we go again. Can't talk. Welcome to the channel of Brittany King, who can't talk. So, yeah, I'm really excited about this. It came with like a neat little dropper to use too, but I'm gonna just use the pump that it came with. Let's see how it comes out. Oh, it's very silky. So I'm gonna just warm the product up between my fingers and apply it all over the face. Ooh, that feels really nice. I definitely need a little more. And I know probably some of you were like, Brittany, that looked like a lot. Yeah, it did, but my face soaks it right up. So I typically will use more than what, you know, I see these other influencers and I'm so jealous because they can use just like a little dot and it covers their entire face. I can't do that. It's either A, my skin soaks it up like a sponge, or B, I just have a lot more landscape than these other girls do. That's the only thing I can think. We'll see. Okay, so, ooh, that, yeah, and you'll see me looking down. I have a mirror directly underneath you guys, so this, like, that feels good. Oh, my poor kid. He's just crying away in there. I feel like a bad mom, but I promise he's just fighting sleep. So this, like I said, it's an anti-aging collagen veil primer. It says you can apply over moisturizer onto clean skin for hydrated, firmer, and younger looking skin. Can also be worn on face, neck, and I don't know what that word is, as your daily moisturizer or night cream. So maybe this will make me look younger than 32. I hope. You know what would be really nice is if it got rid of my double chin. That'd be wonderful. Speaking of double chin, have you guys seen that viral TikTok video of that girl where she like takes her fingers and like pushes all of the like fat down and drains it out? Yeah, I tried that. Did not work for me. So I don't know what she's talking about. All right, so let's move on to the next step. So after priming, next is foundation. I recently just purchased this Tarte clay stick foundation. They were having a huge sale on their website, and this was only $10. So I said, yeah, sign me up. You know, if you've all been watching my channel or some of my videos, you'll know that I'm a Tarte fanatic. So I had to jump on the train and give this a shot. Stick foundations I've tried and I have yet to find one that works for my skin. I'll apply it and then it like is instantly dry and I can't spread it all over my face. I know I should probably spray my face with like a setting spray or something to help spread it. I don't know, but I'm just gonna go in with my damp beauty blender that needs cleaning and see how that works. So I got the shade Fair Light Neutral. Ooh, this looks really creamy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks really creamy. No smell. I love the packaging. The packaging is very nice, very sleek. So let's see. I'm a little nervous. Let's give it a shot. Ooh. Y'all, it's creamy. Alright, so I'm going to just start with that and see how that spreads. So again, take my damp beauty blender. Okay. I mean, it's spreading nicely. I'm definitely going to have to put more on to cover my breakouts on my chin area, but I mean, it looks nice from what I can tell so far. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to add more. So I went in and added more on my chin area, and it is covering a little bit better, so it is buildable, which is nice. And then now I'm just finishing up my forehead region. I mean, it's nice. It's not as full coverage as I normally go for, but I think with stick foundations, that's kind of the point. I think it's kind of, you know, just for you to quickly go. I'm just gonna spot again, and then I kind of want a little more coverage in this region. And I'm barely touching my face with it, which is nice. So it, oops, wrong sponge. So it goes a long way, which is really nice. I am impressed by that. Okay, so it's all over the face. You can still kind of see my breakouts, but I don't want to hold that against the foundation, because sometimes, you know, there's breakouts that you just can't cover. So that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face. I'm just going to use my Airspun powder. This is the powder that I use all the time. I switch it up between this or the Laura Mercier, but I want to set it with Good Old Faithful here, and I'll be right back. So I applied the powder all over my face. Now I'm just pressing it into the skin with another damp beauty blender. This one I strictly use for my setting powder. So I'm noticing the foundation is creasing in my eyes. I don't know if you guys can see that. I definitely can see it on my mirror, or in my mirror. But maybe the powder will help set that a little bit. So I like to, after this, kind of just clean my mouth a little bit, and I'm gonna put my baby lips on just to moisturize my lips, and they'll be prepped and ready when it's lipstick time. Okay, next I bronze. I'm gonna go in with Park Avenue Princess by Tarte. I've used this many times, and then I just go in and kind of bronze up my nose. Alright, so the face is bronzed, and now, y'all, I'm so excited for this. So, when Tarte was doing their sale, like I said, they had a ton of stuff on sale. I got these 3 blushes. Now, you guys, I was so excited when I opened these. I have never seen anything like this before, ever. Alright, so check this out. You open it, and then you slide it, and then you slide it, and look at that. I'm shook. Look at this. Like, the only time I've ever seen anything do like this, it's always been like little kid stuff. This is insane. This is gorgeous. I can't. So there's one. Here's the next one. Like pink and peachy. Pink and peachy. Peachy and pink colors. I swear, one of these days, y'all, I'm going to be able to say something correctly. And then this one also is kind of like a peach tone, but also a little bit darker, and then some shimmer shades. And then the first one that I showed you all was like mauve-y pink in the center, a bronze, and then like a highlight up top. So I definitely want to use one of these blushes. The question is, which one do I want to use? And I have no idea. I'm so excited. I want to use them all. Let's see. So I'm going for a simple look today. So let me try to hold all 3 of these up without dropping them, because wouldn't that be the worst? So here's the entire set. I kind of want to go in with this one. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll go with that. Alright, so let me collapse all these other ones. I mean, this is just the neatest little thing. Oh, and they each have names. Okay. So this one, this set, is Frosted Frappe, Sweet Cheeks, and Sugar and Spice. How Precious. Very fitting names too. Alright. And then this one is Yours Truly, Into You, and Playtime. Love that. And then the one I'm going to go with today is, would help if I would show you guys, right? Let It Glow, I'm Smitten, and Getting Toasty. So I want to go in with I'm Smitten on the cheeks. Let me find my blush brush and shake you guys for a second so I can clean my brush. Let me just do it on myself so I don't shake you guys to death. Okay. So, let's see. I have used a couple of Tarte's blushes in the past, just not these. And it didn't really get much color payoff, but it could be that I just wasn't using the right blush. So, I'm going to put this one. Okay, this one's pretty. This is the I'm Smitten. This is the middle one I'm using. And I'm just putting it on the apple of my cheek and then right up to like my eyebrow tail, kind of right on the line of where I bronzed. And I'm smiling just so my apples can be prominent so I know where to place them. Place the blush. I love this color. This color's so pretty. Like, look. I'm not always go on my nose. Ooh, I love it. That's so cute. And how easy will these be to travel with? Because they fold up and they're so compact. Love that. Okay. Love the blush. Very cute. Still kind of on the foundation. We'll see. We'll see how it wears. I'm just going to my parents' house. It's Friday night. As you all know, we go to my mom and dad's house for Friday night dinner every week. So, I mean, if I look like total crap, it's, you know, it's just my mom and dad. So, all right. So next is highlight, and I've been really excited to try this. Good old Jaclyn. So this is the Jaclyn Cosmetics, the highlighter in Iced. And I got the mini one because I just wasn't sure, you know, if I was going to like it or not. I'm really trying not to be that girl, that influencer that's like, look at my products. Like, can you see it? I'm trying not to be that girl, but I do want you guys to see this, and it's kind of hard. But this is beautiful. It kind of reminds me of Champagne Pop when she did her collab with Becca Cosmetics. So we'll see if it's just as good. Let me find my highlighting brush. Okay, and let's give her a go. I'm really excited. I'm really praying it doesn't let me down. I really like Jaclyn. I've always loved her, even during the lipstick scandal nonsense. Alright, so I'm just taking my brush. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my God. Y'all. She glowing. Okay, well. Okay, first impressions of that. She everything. She everything. Okay, so. Love this highlight. It's amazing. I'm glad I went with a mini one though, just so I can make sure I liked it. But now that we know I love it, definitely will be getting the full size one whenever I run out of this. Like, this is, I barely touched that with my finger, y'all. Like, all right, I'm gonna just, you know, we don't waste product around here. Girl. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know if you can tell just how pretty it is via the camera, but I'm glowing and I love it. Okay, so next is brows. We all know I use the Maybelline Total Temptations Brow Definer Brush in the shade Blonde. I just can't find anything that's better than this. I mean, I've tried so many other brow products and I don't know, like this one is just creamy enough, but not so creamy that it runs I don't know. It's just, if you guys have any suggestions on anything similar to this that's maybe better, I'm up to hear it. Let me know. I'll give it a try. But this right here is just Old Faithful for me. And as you can see, my brows, they look a mess. But I'm telling y'all, I have to let them grow like this or else I can't fill them in properly. And then they look even more ridiculous. I was not blessed with great brows. So I have to create them. And they're still not even that great. But I'm going to go ahead and pop some brows on and I'll be right back. Alright, so brows are done. They're as good as they're going to get. That's just how it is. Okay. So next, from Tarte, in their sale, they were having this palette and this Busy Gal gloss combo, and so I was like, ooh, I gotta try it. It's all the colors I typically wear. There's a highlighter in here, eyeshadows, you know, just the usual. So I'm just gonna go in with these. I'll probably do my normal, like, everyday same old look that I go for, just because that's all we're doing today is just testing out stuff, so I don't want to go too crazy. But I do want to start doing some more like fun looks, different looks. I follow Michaela on TikTok and Instagram. I know you all know who I'm talking about. She's from Boston. I love watching her TikToks, and she's like, go to pot 2. I just think she's so cute. I would love to do more eye looks like she does. Maybe try some that she's done that are, you know, and just say they're inspired by Michaela kind of looks. I think that'd be fun. So, something to think about. All right, so enough rambling. Let me get some brushes I think I might need. Let me pull them out of here. I don't know if I'll need all these, but I'd rather have them and not keep shaking you guys. Alright, so what are we thinking? I think I'm gonna just do my normal dark brown on the outer V and then pop like a shimmer shade on the lid. I really want to try putting Jaclyn on the lid, but there's also this shade in this palette that's really pretty. It's Good Vibes. It's this shade right here. So I don't know, we'll see. I might pop it on, and if it's not like popping enough, maybe I'll put Jaclyn on top of it. We shall see. Alright, so I'm gonna just take my Morphe M518 brush, my good old faithful, and dip it into this chocolate brown color called Role Model. And I'm lightly grabbing that, tapping off the excess, and then I'm just gonna go into the outer V of my eye and just lightly get that going. It does appear that the foundation is still kind of creasing in my eyelid a little, but I want to see how it wears, so we're just gonna leave it be. That's why I didn't use like a primer or anything. So alright, so this eyeshadow was applying. Great. Nothing, you know, outrageous, but it is applying really nicely. It doesn't seem to be patchy. I can build on the color. It's blending out really well. And I'm gonna take my my Morphe M504 brush and just go over that and just kind of blend it out even more and soften it. I have hooded eyes, so I have to go a little higher than my crease to actually get it to where you all could see it when I have my eyes open. And I think I'm going to do a video on that too, because I know a lot of people who have hooded eyes and they have trouble figuring out where to apply their eyeshadow or how to apply it. So I think I might do a little more of an in-depth video on that, just to kind of help. I know I certainly needed it when I first started applying makeup on myself. I had no idea that that was like a thing such as hooded eyes. Like, I just thought, okay, you apply eyeshadow the same way as everybody else does. Like, what's the difference? That's not the case. Okay. So yeah, this is a good palette, and I love Tarte palettes because their palettes are fairly small. They have everything you need in one packet. So it's nice that, like, if you're traveling, you already have your eyeshadows and a highlight just in this one palette. And then, of course, you know, these cute little triple blushes and stuff you can take, and they're so teeny. I'm all about, like, convenience. And when I go on vacation, I mean, usually I go to the beach, and I don't normally wear a whole lot of makeup when I go to the beach, but I like to be able to take it in case, you know, say we go to a nice dinner, or we go somewhere that I want to feel cute. I don't feel like I have to bring my entire vanity. You know what I mean? It's nice. So again, I'm just building up that color, not using much at all. I'm barely tapping my brush into the pot or pan of color, if you will, and tapping off any excess. I mean, as you can see, it looks like I've barely touched it. So it's a really nice eyeshadow. Again, just gonna go in and soften those lines, blend it out a little bit better. And the same for the other side. Ooh, that's nice. It softens up really nicely too. And then I'm going to take my Morphe M433 brush. This is good for like the under eye. I'm going to take that same shade Role Model, tap it, and go right near my waterline, like so, and just kind of smoke that out. Make the most ridiculous faces when we're doing this, I swear. I don't know how some of these girls do it. And look cute. Like, to me, there's no way to look cute while you're like, like, I can't. Every time I do this, I kind of chuckle at myself because my husband always tells me that when ladies, including myself, specifically me, because when I ask him how my makeup looks, it's what he says to me, and he's like, "You look like you have a black eye." No, Robert. This is just how you apply makeup. He's so funny. All right. Blending all of that out, smoking it out. Alright, so now that that's done, now let's do some shimmer on the lid. I'm going to go in with the shade that's in the palette called Good Vibes, and I always apply shimmer or metallic shades with my finger. Just the heat from our bodies warms up that product and makes it apply so much better. You can't ever get the color payoff like this from a brush. You just can't. Okay, this is still very pretty. I think I still want to pop some of the Jaclyn highlight on it though too, just because I want to. Not because this isn't pretty enough. It is very pretty. Very pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and take Jaclyn. What was this again? Iced, of course. And it's so silky, y'all. Oh, I can't. Yep. That did it, guys. That's it. Oh, I love it. Okay. And I'm probably gonna just pop it right there in my inner corner tear duct region, just to brighten up the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm gonna go back with my M5 1/8 brush and just lightly blend the two together so there's not like a harsh line and that everything flows beautifully. There we go. All right, and then now what I normally do when I'm getting ready is I go ahead and dry my hair, and then I come back and I do mascara and lips. So we will do that. So I will be right back. All right, my hair is dry and a mess. So I'm gonna brush it and get it out of the way because I'll be straightening it here in a minute. And I know some of you are like, your hair's already straight. Okay, but it's like frizzy as hell, and the only way to tame it is by straightening it. So shut up. So, all right, clip these back again. All right, so I'm going to try a new mascara, and by new I mean new to me. I've heard lots of hype about this one, the Maybelline Sky High, the Lash Sensational. The packaging is like really light. Like when you look at it, it looks kind of like the Better Than Sex, and you know when you hold the Better Than Sex, it's got like some weight to it. This doesn't. This is like super duper light. I like the applicator, and it's very flimsy, which is also nice. So we'll see if it does its thing. All right, so I'm gonna take my eyelash curler. This is also from Tarte, and I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I'm not gonna use any kind of lash primer or anything. I'm strictly just going to use the mascara. I want to see if it's everything everyone claims it is. All right, so curled it. Now let's go in with the mascara. See how she does. I'm actually gonna hold this. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Excuse me? Excuse me. I'm really impressed. Holy cow. A drugstore mascara has never done that for my little lashes. Never. Wow. I see why this sold out everywhere when it first came out. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all, I'm literally shook right now. It applies almost just like the Better Than Sex mascara. Like, y'all, and I have, I shouldn't say I have no lashes. So my lashes fall. They don't like to stay up. They don't like to hold curl. I used to have to put my hairdryer heat to this eyelash curler after I would apply my mascara to treat it as like a curling iron to curl my lashes, and I've since stopped doing that. because it's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. I just stopped doing it. And, wow. So I'm going to let it dry while I'm applying this eye, and we're going to see how it curls after it's dry. I can't right now. I'm amazed at how beautifully this is applying. Like, it's not clumpy. It's not putting like a ton of product on the lashes. The brush being flimsy makes, you know, it get to every nook and cranny and lash. I just can't. I can't say enough about y'all. Like, I literally cannot ever get a drugstore mascara to do this to my lashes. I'm just so impressed. Oh. And I don't remember how much this was, but it was not expensive, obviously. It's a Maybelline mascara, but holy cow. Shook. Alright, so this eye should be dry. So let me go in with my eyelash curler to it and see what she does. I can't. I'm blown away. Blown away. All right. Y'all, Maybelline. Maybelline. I mean, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yes! Maybe it is Maybelline, because it is Maybelline and it is so good. I can't. Like, I want to just take all my mascaras and just chuck them in the trash. You don't need a $28 mascara. You don't need a $24 mascara. All you need is this. All you need is this Big Sky High Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. It's all you need. Goodbye. Bye. See you guys. End of video. Bye. What? I'm gonna go back in and curl again. And then sometimes I like to take my spoolie and just lightly go pull the lashes up. I don't know if it actually really does anything, but it makes me feel like it does. Ugh. Okay, well, if the foundation is a flop, this more than makes up for it. I just can't. I can't. This is unreal. Unfreaking real. Okay. Let's do the bottom lash. I'm just in awe. This product is absolutely amazing. I'm going to buy it and put it in my freelance kit. I'm getting rid of everything else I have in there mascara wise. This is it. This is it for me. Get it. Get it right now. Go on Amazon. Go to Ulta. Run to your nearest drugstore. Go to Walmart. I don't care. Go buy this. It's amazing. Okay. Next, let's move on to the lips. All right, so my lips need help. They're pitiful. They are chapped. I've done a lip scrub. I've done, you name it, I've done it. And they're just pitiful. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the NYX lip pencil in Natural. And I'm going to line, well, apparently I'm going to color my chin. Let me fix that. Okay, I'm not going to hit my chin again. Going to line my lips. And when I line my lips, I go to the outer line, if that makes sense. I don't use the exact line of my lips because I don't have a top lip, so I have to kind of overline just a touch. But if you go to a mirror and look at your lip line, you can see your lip line, but then that little bitty line like kind of right above that, and that's where I line. Just like that. And then I'll take my finger and blend it, kind of soften it so it's not a super harsh line, because I don't like that look. Excuse me. Excuse me again. And then I'm gonna go in with my baby lips again to prep my lips and make them nice and soft and luscious. And then I'm gonna go in with this MAC lipstick, Honey Love. It's a matte lipstick, and I have used this before, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Stop knocking it, Brittany. But when I say I've used it, I mean I've used it as in like just testing it on myself. I've never used it with like a full face of makeup type thing. So I'm gonna do that today. And it's a really pretty muted pink kind of. Let's see. Oh yeah. That's a very pretty color. And yes, it's matte, but it does go on creamy. And I also think that me applying this beforehand helps. So we'll see. So I've blotted my lips. Let me just drop everything. And I'm gonna use this lip gloss, Busy Gal gloss that came with the eyeshadow palette. It's just this little bitty tube. Does it give a shade? No, it's probably just a translucent, just a, you know, clear. It's got some shimmer in it, some glitter in it. Let's see. Ugh, I hate these. I hate these applicators. I was hoping it'd have like a little mini doe foot thing, but ugh. Let's see. Let's squeeze it out. Okay. Okay. Let's apply it. See what she do. Ah. Okay. Okay. I see you. It's pretty, and it actually matches that lipstick very well. I hope my lips don't look crusty on camera. Oh my god. That would be so cute. Y'all be like, ooh, girl. Yeah, but you see how you can still kind of see my bumps? I'm not, And again, like, I don't think it's the foundation's fault. I think it's just my bumps. Like, you know, they're hard to cover anyway, but everything else looks pretty good. So let me straighten my hair, get dressed, I'll pop back on, and then I plan on checking out. Dear Lord, it's Brittany. Can you please help me learn to talk like a proper human? I plan on checking in periodically through the rest of the day to show you how this wears on my face. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so I am now ready and dressed. I do This gloss didn't really stay glossy as long as I wanted it to, so I'm going to put a little bit of this on top of it. I don't know if I've talked about this before. This is the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Pumper in Soft Rose. This stuff is beautiful, even just on its own. So sometimes I'll just throw this on my lips with nothing on it. I'm a glossy girl. I like shine. Some matte stuff is good, but generally I'm into I'm generally into glossy, nourishing, satiny, wet looking lips. Matte is for, you know, different occasions. I kind of have to be in the mood for matte, and I'm definitely not at the moment. So like I said, I am now dressed. I will be checking in periodically. It is now what time? Let's see. Well, I can't see what time it is. Let me check on my laptop. Give me a second. Ooh. It is 1:45. So I'll be heading out shortly to head to my parents. I'm going to pick up some food and head their way. And then I'll kind of just pop in periodically just to see how this foundation is wearing. So this is what we're looking at right now. I mean, it's pretty, but I don't like that, like, you can still see kind of my breakouts. But other than that, I mean, it looks okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I just, like I said, I'm just not used to that, being able to see all my imperfections. So, anywho, I will check back in a little bit, and we will see how things are going. Okay, so it is now 2:25. I am in my driveway, stopped. I'm safe, I'm not driving. And I just wanted you all to see what it looks like in natural light. I mean, it's pretty, don't get me wrong. I just, you know, I'm self-conscious about my breakouts, but so far, so good. I mean, it hasn't been on my face long, so yeah, so far so good. I like it. Let's check back in a little bit. Okay, so it is now 4:07. We're still doing good. I'm not like oily or anything in places. It's not breaking down in certain areas or anything like that. Like, still looking good. Let's keep on going. Hey, so it is now 8:24. I'm leaving my parents' house. The lighting couldn't be worse out here, but we're still looking good. It hasn't broke down anywhere. That glisten is the Jaclyn highlight. Mascara is still amazing. My lip color is obviously gone because we've eaten, talked, drank, yada yada. But so far so good. And once I get home and back in my makeup room with that lighting, we'll check back in. Oh. I'm literally recording. My child decided to push open the door. Okay, so I'm back home. Here. Can I do this? Here's my face. Since, what time did I apply this? 12:30, maybe, I think. But here's how we're looking. I have not done any touch-ups to my face whatsoever. As you can see, my lip gloss is gone. It hasn't broken down on my nose where you know, typically foundation will break down. And it's not shiny. Hasn't rubbed off anywhere. looks good, and the highlight still looks good, and so does this Bomb mascara. So all in all, I would say I like it, other than if you have breakouts, it really won't cover those, as you can tell. What? Do you want to be in Mommy's video? But other than that, I think it's great. 10 out of 10 would recommend it. I think it'll be awesome for days that I just quickly want to throw on some makeup and go. And that'll be that. Chance, do you want to say bye? Do you want to come say bye-bye? Do you want to come say bye-bye? Huh? I guess not. I guess you guys will have to wait and see him in another video. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will try to link all of these products below, and if they are still having their sale, I'll do like a screen record and show you everything that I got. From the Tarte website is what I'm talking about in particular, their big sale. But everything else I can link below for you guys. And yeah, so again, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.